Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing sandbox platform game Asteria. It takes cues from Minecraft and Terraria, where you go around and collect resources to make objects and then fight some powerful enemies along the way. Game features procedurally generated destructible worlds that each have a pre-designed dungeon that you fight a boss in, and then you transfer onto the next area that contains higher level items. There is persistent online multiplayer. You can actually create your own server or join the central server that the developers have put up. And when you play with others, it actually copies the loot for all players, so you don't have to worry about people stealing the spoils of war. What I'm going to do is start a single player game that I left off right after the tutorial, just so we can kind of start fresh. You can see here it's side scrolling. The first thing you'll notice is that the weapons and also the mining equipment is all ranged. So it isn't melee focused like a lot of the other games are. Like you can see, you can mine things that are pretty far away, which is pretty cool. And the game is kind of focused on fast paced. You know, you're not spending ages just building a house or mining a whole bunch of metal or stuff like that, like in some of the other games. So you can really progress through the game rather quickly. The other thing that is interesting is that your inventory is absolutely huge. This is just the first of 10 screens, so you can literally hold every single thing in the world at one time, basically. And you can also stack a whole bunch of things. I can see I already have 364 dirt, which I can actually place on here, and actually I kind of need to get out of here. So, you know, you can place all that. Dirt is useless except for just kind of constructing things with it. So, here's some clay. Oh, here's some, what is this? Oh, that's snow. Snow's kind of dumb. So basically what your immediate objectives are is to gather enough resources to afford the basic weapons, and then basically make yourself powerful enough where you can defeat the boss that's in the dungeon. And the dungeon is usually located someplace not terribly deep underground, but in one of the caves or caverns that lies around in the area. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Let me see here if I can actually get out of this. One thing that is annoying about this is that you can see there's these little bits of, you know, 1 pixel wide things you can get stuck on, and it kind of gets annoying after a while when you keep hitting your head over the same area. When you defeat the enemies, they drop various items, health, and whatever else. So, you know, you're kept pretty well healed up. I kind of wish the range, especially when you're placing blocks like this, was a little big, because you can see, especially if you have like a large lake, it becomes a little tedious making a little bridge or some stuff. Still clay. Oh, there's some iron. Oh, there's some coal. So we'll go down this way here. Yeah. I'm going to start crafting my stuff here in a bit. There we go. Gather on my little blocks. Alright. And then we'll go back over here where this stuff is. Fellas. Get some of this little iron that I need. And you can see, even just after the tutorial, you're very adept and able to do things in the game. I can show this off a little bit. You can see the fluid flow is really interesting. And that goes for the lighting too, especially when you get into dark areas. You know, the water will flow and the lighting is pretty neat. Alright, let's see here. Build myself a little platform. Alright, so can I get any of my basic stuff? There's my furnace, which I do need. So we'll just place that right there. And then The furnace is used to make blocks out of the things you collect. So I can get an iron right there out of my iron ore. There we go. And then I can get steel by using my iron. There we go. One thing you'll notice on here is that everything has a very specific recipe for it. You don't have to go online and search for things. It tells you explicitly in the game what you need to make everything. One thing I wish they would do is that if you click on something, nothing happens in the requirements. And there's some multi-step recipes that you need to get some of the more advanced items. And I kind of wish they would be a little bit more explicit in what you need there. So I need 25 iron, and I have not 25. How much do I have? Oh, I think I unfortunately wasted all my iron on making steel. So that was unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll just go get some more. That's what I get for not remembering what you need to do it. Alright, let me turn that off. I have 1,000 blocks of dirt I can use here. Again, I'd like to be able to paint all the way across the screen. That'd be very useful, but your range is somewhat limited. Hello, jellyfish. See you later. So much water. Some of this clay isn't really that useful. Alright, let's try it again. Yep. I'm using up a lot of dirt. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller here. Like I said, each of these worlds is randomly generated, so you don't really know what you'll encounter. And I'm out of stuff right over the river, so I'm going to go the other direction, I think. Oh, there's a cave. Let's go down to that. Usually caves are good for getting resources and other trinkets. Just have to be careful in there, because if you're not, you can get in trouble. You can see the lighting effects here when I use my little blaster thing. It's pretty cool. Do I have any lights? I don't think I do. Nope, I need iron and coal. And let's just try to get in this cave here. Oh, hey, how's it going? You know, I'm using my little digging thing to see here. Which may not be the best idea. Yeah. This is probably not the best idea in the world. Another thing about the game is some more clay. That must be some tier 2 material I can't access yet because I don't have the tier 2 thing. There's no death penalty, so actually I can just return to the start. Same thing happens when you die. You go to the initial spawn point, and there's absolutely no penalty for doing so, which is really nice. Again, it puts emphasis on quick, you know, expedient gameplay. There's another cave that's actually lit, so we'll try that one. I think I put my furnace over to the right, so we'll go over to the right here in a minute. There is a large variety of things to craft. There's a lot of raw materials of different levels you can have. And then once I get the... oh, crap. Yeah, I died. That's what I get for not checking. Alright, let's try this again. Once you build the correct things to craft them, there's a whole bunch of like different armors and all these things over your helmets and suits and power cores and stuff that can help you out during battle. Oh, that guy died. Oh, that was nice. Oh, there's something down here I can get. Sodium. Not necessarily useful yet, to be honest. Alright, that was a very unexciting cave, to be honest. Oh hey, I will shoot you. You know, enemies later on do get a little bit more interesting. I'm getting tons of water. Let's use some of my 2,000 dirt. Move my bridge here. Getting stuck in water is not a good thing. Again, I wish I could just draw this all the way across the screen. That'd be so useful. There's a little... Oh, crap. Hi. Get off my bridge. You guys hanging out in the water. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna shoot you. Maybe. And all your stuff just falls to the bottom. You can go underwater for 30 seconds. Oh, that's a weird spawn thing. I really need some lights. For basically that reason. I think I'm just going to go to the start. Hello. Try to find my furnace, see if I have enough stuff to make my workbench. There we are. Get off my thing. Alright. No, I don't. It highlights things you can build in, you know, with the little border. I wish it was a little bit more obvious which things you can build and which things you can't. 2,000 dirt. Alright. Still gotta find some more stuff. Lots of enemies. This is where I ran out of dirt last time. This world has a whole bunch of water, which is annoying. Alright, that should be good. Oh, hey, cave. I will explore you. Ooh, there's a little drop thing. I will take that. You have these little hypercubes that hold up the items, and you can... Yeah, dynamite. That sounds potentially dangerous. There's some iron. There's some more stuff that will prove to be useful, I think. More of that sodium. You guys, I'm going to farm you for health. Jeez, back again. Alright, let's build a little platform here for me. I really need some lights. Let's see here. I need an iron and a coal. But I have to go back to my furnace for that. I do have enough iron ore for that, so let's go do that real quick. Some crystals. Alright. Alright, hightail it back to the furnace. Need some iron. Do 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 do. Hello. Do 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 do. Hello. 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 Ow. Do 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 do. Gosh. You guys need to leave me alone. I'm busy. I'm about to die too. Alright, there's our iron. Max. Please. Alright, can I actually craft my workbench yet? No. 25, but I can do some lights. How many iron do I have? 16? I don't need 16 lights. Maybe we need like 5 of those. I drag some of this up here because I don't really need it. Because they're just components that I can't really place anyway. It's snow. Alright. At least now I got some lights. Oops. Do-do-do. I like health. At least the enemies are plentiful enough where if you're paying attention it'll recharge your health. Go across my little makeshift bridge here. Yes, very good. Oh, there's some iron. And drain the water out. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright. What is this? Tier 2. Oh no, that's snow. Alright. Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, check out this cave here. Alright, so 9? Yeah. Let's drop right there. And right there. Let's do another one. Hello. Yeah, that's the end of the thing. But there is some iron down here, so it wasn't a total waste of time. Alright. Alright. Swarming with enemies in here. And I got stuck on one block. Don't think I have enough for my workbench yet. I believe. Let me see how much I have. I have tons of coal, it's just not enough iron. There is an edge to the world. There's another cave down there I might check out. There's another. This here, see what we get. Ooh. Alright, let's go down into this cave. Oop, there's some. Probably sodium, yep. I don't need you. Sodium. All I want is a workbench. Hello. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I got some green ore for some reason. this iron. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. I think there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. Ah, just clay. Who cares? There's some coal up there, though. And if you find the stuff, you get tons of it. It's just a matter of finding it. Alright, let's try to go back to my little makeshift base. If I can with my 4,000 dirt. Still going. There we go. Uh-oh. Ow, I died anyway. Well, that's okay. I was actually headed back to the furnace anyway. Wasn't being as careful as I should have been. Whee! Alright, let's see what we can do here. Hello, furnace. Yep, I gotta smelt it first, I'm sure. Yeah, iron, please. Yay, workbench. Finally. There we go. Alright. So in here, I can finally get my steel blaster. That's good. So that'll dispose of enemies a lot more quickly. I can get a steel suit, which is awesome. It's for more armor. Here we go. Put that up on my suit. You know, there's orbs. Here's this milling machine, which I can't actually get, which is good. There we go. I'll show that off in a second. Get these ectoplasm cores, which you need for some of the components. You can see here there's you know, storage cubes, portable waypoints, which will be your spawn location if you don't want to do it at the top of the world. You can go back to your spawn location. These little ecto crystals, and again, you know, in the tooltips it tells you what they're for, which is pretty cool. So is there anything else I can make here? I can make some more light orbs. Might as well. Alright. And some rehealing. Alright, on the milling machine you have a whole bunch of mining tools. Actually, I would like to have a steel mining tool, but you need the superconductor, which I think you get from the boss at the end of the level. And then, you know, mining tools, blasters, disruptors, which are like shotguns, laser rifles, homing missiles, grenade launchers, helmets, suits, all of different varying qualities. You know, as you go up further in the game, you'll have access to more advanced materials to mine. You know, that's basically that. I think that's, you know, you have a chemical reactor, which you can make much later on in the game. You can make chemical things. And then a nuclear reactor, which does even better things. Alright, so I think what we'll do is, I really would like to get a power core. If I can remember which one that is. Power core. I don't know which one that's on. It might just be on the workbench. Yeah, there we go. So I need another 5 steel and an ectoplasm core. Well, let's see if we can make some steel. Nope, don't have any iron. Just used it all up. Alright, well anyway. You can use this little steel portal seeker. That'll show you which way it is to the portal, which is what I'm going to do. Just to follow him to where the boss is. I'm following you, buddy. No, no. Yeah, shoot. Sounds like way down there, probably. Got caught on my own mining. No, no. One of those single block things again. Might be actually over here. Jeez, this thing is tall. It's almost more efficient just to blast through it. It's a crazy, crazy level. It's probably just faster just to go up, if I can. As you can see, I'm faster at blowing stuff up, which is nice. So that's my beginning spawn point, isn't it? Alright, what do I need to craft one of those guys? No, I gotta go back to my bench for it. Darn it. Now we'll see if we can find any caves around here. I have no idea how far off that thing was. I think I've been down here before. Yeah, I have. It's my little bridge. Might be down here. Ouch. We're not. Yeah, we're not. Alright. Goodbye, little fish guys. You can see your guy can just walk across most of the gaps. Hopefully this won't bite me in the butt. Kind of abandoning my bridge there. That seems to have been alright. Here's some stuff down here though. Iron! Alright. Thank you. Oh look, iron! Tons of iron now, of course. Ugh. Most of the worlds that I played haven't been this inundated with water. This is crazy how much water there is on this one. Oh my gosh, another one? Seriously? This is insane how much water there is. A bunch of sand. Hello. Huh? Got some coal. Oh, seriously. Alright, I get it. There's water. Alright, let me see here. I can do another furnace. Nope, shoot. Go away. Stop shooting me. Alright, furnace. Flat surface. Alright, fine. Yeah, that was done. Ouch, my head. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Hi. Yeah, 43 iron should be alright. There's my workbench. It's less work just to... Alright. What do I need for my seeker? I need 2 steel. I do have some echo crystals. Alright. 2 steel. 2 steel. 18 steel, even better. I don't need 18 though. Alright, 2 seekers. Alright, hopefully this won't be a big mistake. Where are you at? Yeah, back over this way, went too far. This is exciting. There's my energy back up. Alright, still following you. Get away, jellyfish. Oh, crap. I always do this to myself. Oh, no, no. There goes all that water. Have fun drowning. Alright. Alright, let's try placing my other one. Following you. Shoot. Every time. Sure, it's disappeared by now. It's probably like under this mountain. I bet. Yeah, I have no idea now. Yeah. Oops. What do I need to get one of those? I don't know. Let me find where my other base is. I'm having the toughest time trying to find this thing. Now I'm out of echo crystals. That's the problem. Alright. Stop hurting me. No, I'm just getting stuck. Anyway, actually I'm kind of tempted just to load up one of the other games that I'm playing. Just to show off the dungeon. I think we'll just do that. So I don't know where it is. I think it's this one here. Ah, there we go. Yeah, this is in the dungeon. So when you're in the dungeon, you can't craft or mine anything. Everything's just kind of placed for you. One interesting thing, which is why I made a new thing from scratch, is that all of your items carry over if you start a different world, even a new world. So you can actually do that. So this is the boss, who's extremely difficult to beat. Yeah, there he is. Hello, boss. With your giant things of purple and green. Yeah, and I died. So, and then, you know, that's pretty typical. You have that boss at the end of the level there. Come on. Come on. This person actually has a regenerative. Go, 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 go. Actually, recording the video is helping me. It's actually slowing down his things, which is hilarious. Oh, he's almost dead. Come on. Oh my gosh, seriously. Just die already. Go. Go, I'm getting tired of clicking. Oh my gosh. Freaking finally. Yes, give me that. There's my steel superconductor that you need to craft the level 2 mining thing. And there's your portal. Yay! So now you can mine level 2 stuff. So, pretty cool. There we go. So that's Asteria. I like how the game kind of takes on the sandbox genre, as it were. You know, it has the procedurally generated destructible worlds, which is pretty basic stuff. The dungeons are interesting, how they're all pre-designed, and they're really challenging, to say the least. Even, you know, starting out with the first level dungeon. Having persistent online multiplayer is really nice. You can actually spawn your own personal cubes there, so it'll keep all of your stuff just for yourself. I really like how fast the mining and exploration goes, you know, especially with being all that stuff with ranged mining and weapons. And there's tons of things you can build, you know, between armor and weapons and components and everything like that. You know, it really gives you a lot of things that you can build over the course of the game. So I think if you like the sandbox type games, this is one you should definitely check out and see if it's your cup of tea. So that's all I have for today. Till next time, bye now.